I think the thing that I'm most passionate about by a current profession, is ultimately it comes back to a few basic things. And I think really, like I tell all patients, it really comes down to, getting people back to where they previously were. And I think it's different for everyone, whether it's teenagers with scoliosis that can be affected by that in different ways, and not just pain. Sometimes it's their appearance, sometimes it's other things. Certainly with the adult patient, oftentimes it's leg symptoms or arm symptoms or back pain or neck pain. And what we realize now is that there's a significant amount of disability that goes along with spinal conditions. And the more and more that we understand about it, the more and more we can better treat. But I always say that as I get older in my training and in my experience, we look at things much differently. And I think now when I see office, when I see patients, that interaction is really important to me, because ultimately, regardless of how well we can do surgery, it really comes down to what the patient needs, what the patient's goals are, and how can we help them. And being very transparent to say, we think we can, help you really get back to where you need to be in this realm. And other things are a little bit uncertain sometimes, but I think it's incredibly important for us from really both sides of the fence to have essentially a shared decision in everyone's care. But that's one thing that really significantly, I think, affects me and motivates me to this day. Certainly, there's many statements where people say, well, if you, treat one person or if you help one person, it's a huge benefit. And that's really true. But I think ultimately, when it comes down to these conditions that are very debilitating, that if you can help make someone better, you're not just affecting them, you're also affecting their children, their parents, their friends, their teachers. It really, I think, transcends a lot further than just that individual sometimes. And so I think the impact of the things that we can do is incredibly beneficial. And that's certainly one of the main things I think that motivates me at this point in my career.